edition of this legendary show. You know what I'm saying? And another topic, tonight's topic is Komodo dragons, savagery at its finest. And I'm just looking like these things here should not even be on Earth. These things make it you look at things a whole nother way around. And I'm just like, I was sitting there watching the Discovery Channel, and I guess you could learn to respect, when you seeing a lion, a lion or tiger or cheetah or something like that going after his prey to go eat, and at least they kill their prey, what I mean, and then take it off, and they eat it in packs and stuff like that, or they go take it off and eat it somewhere. But a Komodo dragon, these things not only they bite their prey, and not only that they get I guess when they bite you, they saliva got like toxic poisons in it, and it freezes the prey. And not only that, uh, they eat them alive. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this is savagery at its finest. It's like at least every other animal. And this ain't even, and Komodo dragons are not even animal. It's a reptile. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, these things is like a mixture of alligator, snake, and yeah, like an alligator and it's like a mixture of an alligator and a snake to me, or something, and maybe something else. But not only that, these I've seen them attack deer a lot. You know what I mean? But not only that, once they bite them, within a matter of minutes or seconds, you know what I mean, they get paralyzed. And not only do they get paralyzed, they get eaten alive. And it seems like the deers, they get eaten alive down to the core. And I don't see these things. They rip I'm talking about, they rip the body apart and just go ham. You know what I mean? They come in like two threes, and don't let them attack you in two and threes. You know what I mean? Because they ripping everything. They eating the shit. They eating the shit sack. They eating everything. I seen one where there was a pregnant deer, and it got attacked by a Komodo dragon, so it couldn't move because it got bitten the saliva went through their system, the bloodstream, and the deer was pregnant, and these things ripped the newborn baby out of the deer and ate that too. I've seen them. Like I said, they eat the whole shit sack. They eat everything, and to me, there's nothing they don't eat. Not only that though, these things, I done see these things swallow like a whole deer. Just not even tear it in half or nothing. No, just swallow it, gulp it on down. You know what I mean? That's what I meant to say. They like a mixture of alligator, crocodile, and like a snake, because they always sticking their tongues out. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess their tongue is like a smell sensor that they can taste and smell. Well, I guess they can taste they prey by sticking out their tongues like that. And not only that, their tongues look like a snake. You know what I mean? But yeah, they belong to that reptile race. But I'm like, them got to be the worstest lizards that's out here. In fact, they so savage, they even got their own island called Komodo Island. You know what I mean? And these are things you ain't gonna want to play. But I seen over there, they got a game where people are, I guess they tie something up on the back of them, and they take off running from the Komodo dragon, but while the Komodo dragon running after behind them. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of people that's been attacked by Komodo dragons that live on that island over there where they at. I done seen them take down horses. You know what I mean? They didn't took down, deers and stuff like that. I seen one where it was a baby goat was fighting for his life. He was head butted, but it was the Komodo dragon was smacking it with his tail, and finally got a hold of it. That deer was running, bah, bah, you know what I mean? But that deer finally got a hold of that head. I'm talking about decapitated the whole head. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, wee. And I also seen one where the deer was paralyzed, and the Komodo dragon sitting there, tearing hunks of flesh off of him. swallowing. I guess it swallowed so fast, and it threw up some of the meat that it, the deer scream, ah, you know what I mean? And like I said, y'all go look this stuff up though, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, wee. I'm like, and them are some things that to me, them things, there ain't nothing they don't eat. They'll eat anything that I didn't see them swallow uh, wild boars whole. Like I said, they don't always rip they prey apart. They swallow them things whole. You know what I'm saying? They got to be the worst out of all the reptilians. They got to be the worst. I didn't see one where it tried to get it got a turtle, and a turtle got the shell, so it's kind of hard to attack a turtle once it duck itself off in the shell. But this thing then took his whole head and busted it all the way up through the shell and got his head stuck in the shell trying to eat the turtle. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, wee. You know what I mean? And I'll be wondering, like, man, when they be sitting there eating that stuff, dude, it tastes like like how we think a Burger King Whopper or something would taste. It's like, man, because they don't leave nothing behind. I seen one, a newborn. It was a newborn baby bull that was just was a wildebeest baby that was just born, and it was laying there, and the Komodo dragons crept up on it and got it, and the wildebeest was screaming for his life. And I'm talking about it screamed down to the last of its, to the last it couldn't scream no more because it was just being ripped apart, ate up, shredded. You know what I mean? I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, and the parents, they couldn't do nothing because, like I said, this one bite is deadly. You know what I mean? So they ain't got no choice but to sit there and let their babies get ate up. You know what I mean? So them got to be the most worstest things on this damn planet there is. I would never want to come across one of them things. You know what I mean? For real. That's like I said, they're the largest lizards that is on this planet. And like I said, they either gonna rip you to shreds or they can swallow you whole. You know what I mean? And not only that, they bite you, they gonna paralyze you. You know what I mean? From what I understand, they don't really attack humans, but they don't really attack humans. They mainly have to, like, goats, deers, and horses, and anything else that get the cows, anything else that can get his savagery mouth on though. But yeah, man, y'all go look this stuff up, man. Komodo dragons, them ain't nothing to play with, man. Them are some savage ass beasts, and I'm just like, I learned to respect seeing a lion eat his prey over that, because them things don't have no mercy. Them things will eat you up right in front of them. Things ate them up right in front of their parents, and their parents couldn't do nothing but sit there and just watch. Talking about the wildebeests or a deer or anything, you know what I mean? They ain't got no choice but to sit there and watch. And not only that, you seeing death in your own eyes when you sitting there getting ate alive, and you just can't do nothing but take it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Yeah, them are some things I definitely don't like though. But yeah, like I said, if y'all want, go look this stuff up. And like I said, feel free to donate to the Cash App, that's $sign BIGLARO 1981. If y'all feel gracious, and I'll be back at y'all again, Legend Larry Show again until I hit y'all with another one.